BIBA 2026 is fast approaching and CNA Hardy is going to be there, stand B20, for a sneak preview of some of the topics they want to be discussing with brokers. I'm joined by three members of the team. Lauren Bates, Class Manager, Technology, Alex Wakely, Strategic Account Manager, and Oliver Simpson, Underwriter, Management Liability. Lauren, let's start with you. Could you tell us a little bit about what you want to be talking to brokers about?
Yeah, of course. Thanks, Mark. I guess always top of the agenda for us at BIBA is going to be our excess of loss proposition. And we're really proud to be the scheme providers for BIBA's excess liability scheme. It's something we've been working with them on for over 10 years. We distribute excess of loss via our CNA online platform. That platform was built by underwriters and built in a way that we knew brokers were going to need to use it. When we built that platform out, we were really clear that proposition needed to include access to experts. So that system is supported by really experienced casualty and construction underwriters. And whilst we're on construction, I'll talk about our construction proposition and when we're writing it on a primary basis. So our construction proposition is market leading. Brokers tell us that, and we've also got industry accolades to confirm that as well. If I look at the package solution, that gives construction or risk cover, employers liability, and public and products liability, with some really big extensions like part products and JCT 651 included as standard. If you then couple that with our professional indemnity policy for design and construction professionals, the client ends up with a really seamlessly dovetailed solution for their insurance. And we underpin that with a contract review service, which our clients tell us is really useful to them. Leading on from professional indemnity, our professional indemnity goes beyond construction. So what we also write, we have a tech media and cyber solution. We have a miscellaneous solution. And then we also provide solutions for professional risks, such as accountants. That team are recognised as real experts in their craft. And what we do to reinforce that is we ensure that clients have access to real experts from industry as part of the claims proposition for that product.
Alex, what are some of the other conversations that brokers can have with CNA Hardy at BIBA?
This year at BIBA, we will be putting the spotlight onto three of our marine products, starting with marine equipment. At CNA, we're very proud of our industry knowledge surrounding marine equipment. The way we can assess our risks means that we can look at some peculiar and quirky risks, whether that's marine equipment hanging off the side of a vessel or remotely operated technology that you see on television operating on the seabed. All of our marine equipment policies are written on an all-risk basis, on standard market clauses, but we have the ability to be able to put this onto our bespoke wording, which is tailored towards international trade. Secondly, I'd like to talk about our refreshed Marine Rapid Cargo online portal. We've listened to broker feedback and we now have updated it. We think it's an intuitive, full quote-to-bind, interactive experience for everyday cargo risks. Please do come down to the stand to talk about it in more detail.
I'd just like to add, so what's really unique about our marine proposition is our transport and logistics solution. So as you'd expect, we provide the usual marine covers that a transport and logistic client would need, but within the same policy, we also include their employers and public liability exposures. So that client then pretty much has a one-stop solution for their exposures under one policy with one insurer.
Oliver, what are some of the conversations that CNA Hardy can have when it comes to specialty business?
So specialty covers 5 key areas at CNA, and across them we have an extensive range of experience, claim sector background, as well as financial too. D&O is an area of business where there is constant regulation, and as underwriters, we must be monitoring this. The Economic Crime and Corporate Transparency Act, which includes corporate fraud and bribery and corruption, as well as the Employment Rights Act, are just 2 examples of regulation that we must be aware of. At CNA, we are constantly monitoring this to ensure that our clients are best prepared to adapt to the new legislation.
If I could just jump in there, just following D&O. So D&O is one of the products that works really well alongside our technology offering. So for technology package, we have a policy that provides a solution for property, casualty, professional indemnity and cyber all in one place. And alongside that as an industry specialism is also our life science package, which was also a bespoke build specific to that industry. within life science, we've hired from that specific industry as well. So we have people who have worked in a clinical setting. We have an individual that used to do medical device development, and we have a risk control team, a specific individual who has joined us directly from a big pharma company. So that should give clients real confidence that our underwriters understand their business. What I would like to ask people to come and talk to us about at BIBA, so for technology and life science this year, you will see new wordings for both products from us, and you will also see both products join our CNA online offering this year.
So lots of conversations you can have with brokers. But Alex, anything else to add to that list?
Every year for CNA, there's a big focus on our P&C package proposition. Our 4 core products are built upon all of the core covers that you'd expect in a combined product, with lots of extras added in, which we'd love to have a conversation with you about on the stand. Our products include manufacturing, office, wholesale durable goods, and our recently launched property owners proposition, which again, we would love to have a conversation with you about. Very much geared around commercial rather than residential, but something that we're very excited to launch. On top of this, we also have the ability to be able to write all of these packages on a multinational basis, with the capabilities to write in over 200 territories worldwide. We're really excited to be at BIBA this year. Make sure you come down and visit us on the stand. On the stand, we'll have representation from distribution, claims, underwriting, and senior leadership.
We have to leave it there. Alex, Lauren, Oliver, thank you very much. And a quick reminder, CNA Hardy is going to be at stand B20. And if you want to request a meeting with any member of the team, do click on the link below. We look forward to seeing you at BIBA in May.